I don't know if you can hear me because I actually have the mic back there because I want you to hear the strut. Now, I put these struts on, these coilovers. I put them on like 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. And I bought them on Marketplace. Horrible idea. So I just listened to the footage and you can definitely hear that back coilover just conking out. That's the only word I can think of right now. But as I said, I bought them off Facebook Marketplace. I was actually down in the area. I think I got them like in Renton around Seattle, outside of Seattle, but I was just in the area with a lady. I seen them on Marketplace for 150 bucks. So I went and picked them up from a guy. I have been riding them for like 4 months. It's horrible. So when I got back from my work trip like 2 months ago, I ordered a set of Raceland Coilovers. Now there's a debate online with these because these coilovers, they're actually for like the Imprezas, but they're kind of like, they match. Anyways, there's a debate because the price is like $500-600 for this set. And I actually didn't see any complaints from people who were running these coilovers. I seen complaints from people who just said, you pay for what you get. Cheap coilovers are cheap coilovers. The quality, the ride quality is gonna suck, blah, blah, blah. And it may be true, we're gonna find out. This is not a race car. It is just my economy car, something I drive down to Seattle to get decent gas mileage compared to my truck, which only gets like 12-15 miles to the gallon. So I'm not looking for a high-end coilover. I'm just looking for something to lower the car, give me that look. And for these, I believe they're actually made in America. So that, I mean, they're probably assembled in America, really. I don't know. But we're gonna swap these onto the car. I'm probably actually gonna not have it lowered because I might be taking the trailer with the Forester, with Casper. I might be taking the trailer somewhere. So I'm just gonna put them on for now. Hopefully that'll be quick. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this side. I think I already showed you this on the last time when I put these coilovers in, but I'm gonna show you again to take out, this is the coilovers or the suspension, the stock suspension, whatever. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And the brake line and the ABS. Now the ABS will bolt on to an Impreza coilover. The brake line gets zip tied. It has a different kind of little fitment here. The stock Forester ones, the brake line actually, you have to undo it. It goes through a hole and then it gets like a little slide pin that holds it in place. Zip tie works great. Anyways, we're gonna pop these out. I'm not gonna show you the other side because I'm just gonna do this real quick. Do this side, the other side. I'll get back with you again when I start the rear. What you'll need is either a crescent wrench or I'm gonna use a 3/4 here to hold on to one of the nuts. You got a 12 for the top bolts or top nuts. I got this little swivel here to help me out. We have a, what's this? Oh, another 12 for the ABS. And then I'm gonna use a 19 for the lower bolts on the coilover. That's all you need. It's gonna go by real quick. Maybe I'll just keep it going. No time lapse, no nothing. We'll just keep it going. Oh, my hand's all dirty and greasy already. Bottom bolt. Did I lose a washer? Ruh-roh. I think I lost a washer. Sorry. Non-essential. Little Ford tool. Now we're gonna do the top. I wonder if my new coilovers come with nuts. Wouldn't that be nice of them to come with nuts? Look at this little box here. Halfway fancy packaging. Oh. Well. Does it spring? Oh, it even springs. I was hoping these were gonna be the nuts, but that's just as exciting. A little coilover keychain. Hell yeah, brother. All right, nice one, Raceland. These were a little fun to get out last time, even the stock ones. Okay, now these are, I would say, side specific. The rears I actually have flopped. I put them in on the opposite side. The rears don't really matter, but the front is side specific because you have the ABS up front and the brake line in the rear. So don't mix that up. These are already gonna be lower. I don't know if I'm in frame for that, but oh boy. Raceland also comes with a camber adjustment. I believe they have, the next line up has like damper adjustments, but this one has camber adjustments. So these are only gonna go in one way, obviously. Let me spin these just to make sure that they do only go in one way, because I'm an idiot. It's kind of gonna be like measure twice, cut once scenario. No, there's only one way for those to go in. They can't go in that way. That wouldn't give you the camber. So, camber that way, or camber that way. It's gotta be that way. That's, I think we're about to be slammed. Oh boy. I don't even know if the wheel is gonna fit in here anymore. I almost want to drop it down first to see where the wheel is fitting. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, now we're on the rear, the left front side. Little to no time at all. So we're gonna bang this out, do the other side, and that'll be it. The left driver's side, I did not have to jack up to get it to slide into place. It just went quicker all around. Take out the top. To do the rear, it's a little bit different. Unless you have someone helping you, because you can't really reach over the top. So we're just going to put So we ran into two issues yesterday. Issue one, the wife came home. Issue two, my current wheel tire setup is not working out with the Raceland Coilovers. These are what are these? 235/50 18s. They're actually like an inch bigger sidewall than what the stock is supposed to be. So they were already rubbing with these, whatever these coilovers were, and I was never going to get the height that I wanted. Now with the Raceland coilovers, you can see up there the tires actually rubbing against them, if it'll focus. Anyways, this setup here is not going to work. So my hand was forced. I had to go buy some tires this morning, and let me show you what I'm gonna put them on. So this new setup, I still have to put the tires on, but this new setup gives us plenty of clearance, plenty. Now, we're going back to a somewhat stock size, but I think it's gonna look good because we're gonna slam her. We're not gonna slam her hard, but we're gonna slam. Now, these rims are off a Pontiac Fiero. These are stock Pontiac Fiero rims, and they're a 5x100. Now, I don't know if the Forester scene knows about these, but dang, they're good. Look at those. We got a set, 2 black ones, and then which are an incomplete set, and then a full set of these gray ones. Now they all have weather cracked tires on them. That's why I went and picked up some new tires this morning. Today, we're gonna finish up by cleaning the set of gray ones and then spraying these black, because I don't wanna go with the gray, I wanna go with the black. Let's get to it. Okay, so we got them all cleaned off. They look a whole lot better. I'm not gonna do any more with the backs because you're really not gonna see them anyways. And there's really not much I can do else. That's just like oxidized. But I've already scuffed all the center, all that paint. Now I'm gonna tape it all off and we're gonna spray it. Oh baby, look at those. Look at those. For some rattle can paint, not bad at all. So I just put the second coat on. We're gonna give it like an hour or so to dry up. I'll peel the tape off. I'll put the new stems in. I got some new stems here. And then I'll bring them back over to my old man's and put the tires on. And then we should be wrapping this video up. So I'll see you in like an hour or so. All right, boys and girls, Casper is complete. I'm gonna take him for a little test drive. I can already tell getting inside, like my first sit when it was on the ground, it's stiff. Like even with those other coilovers, I'd get like maybe a little bounce, no bounce at all sitting in this. And it's definitely lower, but it's lower and I still have more clearance than I did with those other wheels. So got some fatty boy tires on there, but she's sitting pretty good. I ended up going, I think I'm at like 24.5 inches from the ground to the fender and like 24 3/4 in the rear, just because I do plan on putting some luggage back there. But it was even lower. I actually, when I went to put it down the first time, my jack got stuck and I had to jack it back up, put 2x4s underneath the tires to set it on, but I can't have it that low. I just can't. And I could with these Raceland coilovers, I could be sitting scraping on the ground really, but I can't go that low because this is my economy car. This is the car I drive to Seattle in, and I made it just low enough to where I could still put the stock scissor jack in their rightful locations. So that's as low as I'm going because I still have to be able to drive it as an economy car and be practical. So we're gonna go for a little test drive, see how it feels, and then that'll be it. So already just going down the dirt road, my mile-long dirt road to get to pavement, it sounds so much better. It's there's no weird conking and squeaking coming from the rear besides what normal squeaks that the car should have. And this dirt road it can be bad sometimes. It gets some real bad potholes. So we'll see how that works out with the height of the car now, but these are doing a whole lot better. Those other coilovers, like I said, they even had a bounce getting into the car, which not the best. They were pretty blown out and chopped. So we're about to get onto the pavement and then we will see how she rides on pavement. Here we go. Little bit better, just a little bit better. All right, boys and girls, that's it for the day. That's it for this project. I really hope you enjoyed it. It definitely took a left turn from where I originally had planned, but it all worked out for the better. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you've seen my last video, you know that I have another project. So I got another project. It's a 64 Corvair, and it's gonna be a long project, but we're gonna get into that in the next video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.